It's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Back.
Yeah.
And I think having a microphone would kind of add on to the creativity.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, but I teach ESL,
All right. What is that?
English as a second language. So all of my students are Latin.
Bring this to you.
Huh?
Just bring the mic to you.
Okay, sorry.
There it is.
All right. So all of my students are Hispanic, Latino, Mexican.
Okay.
They're all Spanish speaking.
Yeah.
And so my job as their teacher is to teach them the English language.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. And a lot of people think it's kind of odd. Like, how is a black woman teaching ESL? And in all honesty, I know very little Spanish. So honestly, I'm just kind of getting by. But the thing is, with me and my students, we're in the same boat. Yeah. Because as they're learning English, I'm learning Spanish in exchange.
Get the fuck out of here. How's this?
Un poquito. Un poquito.
And boom. What's up? Welcome back, goddammit, to another edition of Tell Me a Joke, the guy like chasing the dream. I'm your host, Maniacal, Menace, Kyle Smith, said the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. And today we have the ESL interpreter, teacher on my side today. She's also a poet, an entrepreneur, and she's out here doing her damn thing. So put y'all motherfucking hands together for Terrica. Boom. Boom, boom. There it is. We got claps. We got claps for you. There it is. We get in there. All right. Bang.
Thank
and now,
you.
so, we just jumped into it. And so
Okay.
your profession is ESL. Did you
Yes.
know that this is where this was going in your life?
To be honest, no. And I never wanted to be a teacher.
No?
No. Like originally, when I went to college, my dream was to become a broadcast journalist. Like I wanted to sit
nice.
beside Robin Roberts
Yeah.
and Diane Sawyer on Good Morning America.
Yo.
That was my dream.
Come on. That's the first I've ever heard anybody had a dream like that. I mean, that's dope though.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. What's leading you to it?
What's leading me to teaching?
No.
What's
You didn't give up on that dream, did you?
Yeah.
No.
But in return, I discovered poetry.
Okay.
Poetry helped me to find my voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's not to say that, I can't, you won't
Finagle
see
your
me
way
in the
there.
future.
Uh-huh.
But, because if Michael Strahan, no shade, no shade. If Michael
I see where this is
Strahan,
going.
a football player,
Yes.
can do it.
Right.
Can transition. Football players can transition to broadcast journalists.
No, definitely.
Then I feel like I can, but
That's the same thing. I mean, just like any person that works in the UFC, that you got hit in the head, and anybody that boxes, they still can turn into analysts after that. And it's like, oh, you're not that punch drunk. They can do it. So I'm pretty sure it ain't that difficult. I mean, it does seem like it has its difficulties, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, look at what you're doing now. You're teaching ESL, and you know little Spanish. So-
yes. But
That's so cool.
yes, very, very
How'd
little
that come
Spanish.
about? How did you get into that?
Okay, so my I'm gonna give you the concise version.
All right, I like it.
Because I know that we're pressed for time. But long story short, my ex boyfriend's pastor is a teacher there.
Okay.
And they were looking for an ESL teacher, specifically someone who did not really know how to speak Spanish.
Oh.
And I would have to say that, in all honesty, it was a God-given opportunity because I didn't even have to interview for it.
Yeah.
It was just, it's yours.
Fell on
We
your lap.
need
Here you
you.
go.
Yeah. Very much so.
That's so awesome. Like I just and just like, all right, I'm with it. You didn't,
Yeah.
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 How long have you been doing that for?
I started in September of last year.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of fairly recent.
Okay. Did you know any Spanish going into this?
Well, yes, because I'm going to sound very stereotypical, but there's some Spanish speaking movies that I love.
Yeah.
Like I'm a huge fan of Frida Kahlo,
Okay.
the Spanish painter. And there was a biographical movie, which that's actually one of my favorite biographical films, Frida, with Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
And Selena,
Yeah.
you know. And what's another Spanish speaking film that I like? I can't really think at the moment, but Scarface. And my students love Scarface.
Yeah.
They love the fact that I know Scarface
Yeah.
and that I know Narcos.
Yeah.
That's how I bond with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Hey, this is that. I mean, all this is gold. That is amazing. Like the two first ones, it's like, okay, that's understandable. And then you jump to Scarface and Narco. It's two dynamics of it. Like, but no, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Like I think, and of course they would love Scarface. Like, why? Who doesn't love Scarface till this day?
Yeah,
You know? Classic.
It's a classic. You know, and I mean, the thing is, it's sad to say, but my students love drama. They love messiness. They love to talk about drugs.
Yeah, and I don't even think Al Pacino's Spanish. So
No. I think is he Cuban?
he's something else.
Yeah. Oh, and they love Bad Bunny.
Oh, everybody loves Bad Bunny. What about Peso Pluma? Did they know Peso Pluma? Is he still a thing?
No. My students
said
love
nah.
Bad Bunny. They love Cardi and Cardi B.
Yeah, that's the wave at the moment.
Billie Eilish.
Really?
Yes, they love Billie Eilish.
Why?
They cannot stand Beyonce.
Oh. Okay, none of this makes it. It's not linear, man. It don't add up. But it's
No, but their absolute favorite is Bad Bunny, aka Benito. They love him. Yeah, I call him by his government name.
What is it? It's, Benito Beautiful?
Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio.
Oh shit, it's a very long name. Why so long?
I mean, my students have long names,
Yeah.
and I don't understand it.
Are they getting the whole lineage in there? Is that what it is?
I guess so.
Jesus, I never understood. You're gonna get all these last names just so you understand where you come from, Martinez. And it's like, wow.
And the thing is, it's very interesting. I have over 100 students, and I do my best to remember all of their names and a certain characteristic about them.
Yeah.
They only have maybe 6 to 8 teachers total, and they cannot remember any of our names. All of us is Miss. I even have a teacher assistant in the room, and they call both of us Miss. But at this point, I can distinguish who they're talking about,
It's
which
the
Miss they're
inflection in the
talking
Miss.
about. Yes. Now, if they really, really want something, Miss Watkins.
Oh, they go for the last name. They throw it out there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. Like, how well do these students do?
So you have your categories, right?
Yeah.
You have your students who are advanced. Like they know English. There's just still a little bit of a slight accent. Okay, then you have your students who are in the middle with English, learning English. Then you have those students at the bottom who they want nothing to do with English. They want to keep it straight up Espanol.
Don't
Up
take
in
my
here.
culture from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
understandable. Wow.
But I mean, a lot of my students, a lot of their backstory is they came to this country just wanting better opportunities.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my students come from Cuba, Venezuela,
Yeah.
Mexico. and they would tell me about the conditions there, and their family wanted them to come to the U.S. to get the quote unquote American opportunity, the American dream, whatever that may be.
I'm still shooting for it.
Yeah, that's why I said whatever it may be at this point. And one of their first goals is, of course, to learn English.
Right. And I in my profession, I'm a construction worker, so I do electrical, and there are a lot of people that come from Guatemala, Venezuela, Cuba. There's a lot of them that come down and they do electrical. Some of them are really good. Some of them is like, all right. Most of them just want to learn English just so they can get by because they try to feed their family. And it's like, they prefer us not to practice any Spanish on them. Just because like, no. This is English. I got to practice. And it's like, oh, okay. Some of them you can tell they're easy. They pick it up well. Like Mexicans pick it up really easy. Cubans don't pick it up as well. They try, but it's just like I've been knowing you for quite some time, and you in class, fucking Jose over here got it. Well, apparently, you can't get it. It's just, but it's crazy to see that. It's like, I don't even attempt to try to learn the language now. Like now, it's just like this is so much in my brain, that it just doesn't. I probably should. It's probably a way just to go ahead and benefit myself even better, just so I know that when I do go to a certain job site, if motherfuckers is talking about a nigga or not, and that's usually what they like to do. But I digress. It's either here or there, and eventually I'm gonna get around to it. But right now, I just got too much in my head to even want to bog down, and you are forced into it.
Yes, and the thing is, it's interesting that you said that your coworkers do not want you to practice Spanish with them, but my students, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
If I want to make them listen, I gotta speak in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta say, like, escuche, which means listen.
Yeah.
Or siéntate, por favor, which means sit down, please.
Yeah.
Now, of course, there are those times where I have to get a little bit of Studywood. Studywood. That's where I'm born and raised. From Houston is home.
Hello, Houston. Come on, shout out to that Studywood.
Shout out to Studywood.
Yeah.
Cross Timber, I-45 and Cross Timbers. Where I grew up.
I love Houstonians, boy. Y'all quick to rep. And it's like, all right, there be some crazy names. Man. I don't be running. People down in New Orleans, Night Ward, Magnolia, Calliope, Seven Ward. It just sounds so hard and jagged. Studywood. It's like, oh, I don't know if I should be afraid of that or not. Sounds like I should, but you repping it though, so I respect it. That's what's up, though.
That's funny.
So you get a little Studywood on them, huh?
Yeah. Now that's when I stay straight English, and I'm like, I don't care if y'all understand me or not. You gonna understand this
the inflection.
tone.
The tone. Right.
You gonna understand this Joe Clark that's about to come out. And then that's when they look at me like, oh shit.
Oh, she's serious.
Yes.
Yeah. That's man. So how often do you have to get the Studywood out? Because it seems like, I know all teachers is not an easy job, and kudos to y'all. Shout out to the teachers out there, all types of teachers. It's just very difficult, and I wish that y'all get paid more. But how often do you have to bring the Studywood out?
Surprisingly not often, because my students love me.
Yeah, it seems like you have a great energy about you to where you don't have to do that as often.
No, but prior, because before I taught ESL, I was an English teacher at an alternative school.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now every day was Studywood. every day. Every day I had to
Gotta
go
get 'em
in
together.
with my game face on.
Yeah, because these kids.
I could not let my guard down.
Oh shit! Yeah, I couldn't do it. You know, I got to deal with adults. I could just imagine kids ain't got no filter, and especially
Not
these
at
days.
all.
These days they've seen it all, and so it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what? Nuh-uh. And you know what? Me being the same size as most children in the 8th grade, I don't need no parts of it. Because I'm gonna throw hands regardless. Which we the
Right.
same size. I feel it if it's right for me to fight your son. Like especially if you 14 and bitch we the same size. Now I got man strength. I get that, but I don't look it. So I will be tested every day, and I don't want no parts of that. I don't need no parts of it.
Right.
And, oh man, kudos to the teachers once again.
Yes, shout out to all the teachers, all the
Yeah.
teachers, regardless if you elementary, middle school, high school, college. Shout out to all the teachers.
My goodness. So all right. So when do you have time to fit the poetry in? And what are the topics that you're coming up with now that you have a broad range of, culture?
Okay. Yes. So, my goal has been to write a poem a week
Okay.
because I'm very random and I think a lot.
Your life is random.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I get my inspiration from random things and also just from life
Yeah.
in general. Like one of my new pieces called But I'm Not a Rapper is inspired by the meme I'm Not a Rapper. I don't know if anybody remember that meme where dang, what was his name? I can't remember his rap name, but it was they were doing that meme.
I don't know that at all.
Yeah, you gotta YouTube it, but I'm not a rapper.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody's
And,
gonna find it.
yeah, so that was just a random inspiration because that's one of my favorite memes.
Yeah.
So I wanted to write about that, but also too, I wanted to kind of see, all right, can I try to spit a little flow a little bit?
Yeah.
Can I try?
I see it. The wheels turning. I feel you.
Yeah, but again, I'm giving people the disclaimer that if I bomb, I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper, right?
But I'm not a rapper.
Right. No, that's good though. I like that. That's a great concept. That's fun. And so, as you writing and as you got, how long have you been into writing now?
7 years.
7. Oh, you in here? All right.
Because so originally, I never knew that poetry was within me.
Yeah.
Like
No one ever does.
I never knew that.
I can't say
not
that.
until COVID happened.
Yeah. COVID unlocked a whole bunch of shit in people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I was going to therapy, and I was going to therapy faithfully.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the shutdown happened where everybody had to transition online, and it was just difficult, right?
Yeah.
And so I couldn't see my therapist for weeks. And when you're a person who suffers from depression and anxiety, and I had to go through the lockdown by myself
Yeah.
because I lived in Louisiana at the time and all of my family is here in Houston.
Ooh.
So I didn't have my therapist.
That's a
I didn't
terrible place to
have
be during lockdown,
family. And I had friends there, but my friends was like, girl, hell no, get
Yeah.
away,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
away.
yeah.
So I had to do COVID alone. So I'm like, okay, I have these dark thoughts. What do I do with them? So then all of a sudden I just started writing. And my very first poem was called The Little Girl Trapped Inside of Me.
Ooh. That sounds fun. Sounds like you get a lot of anguish out.
Yes.
From there. From that.
Yes.
And this is the reason, hence for poetry to be able to release, because sometimes people don't have a way to release, especially during those COVID times. Those COVID times, people really got to find themselves, because it's like, oh, this is my first time being alone and like shut away from things,
Right.
like not being able to feel the effect from or the love and the energy from other people. You know, being to yourself. Most people are, you know, we're not we're a sociable creature, so to be alone it's not good, and for our mental especially, we need to be with others, just as a crowd. So you know, when COVID came around, people were like, I don't like this. I don't want to be home all the time. I need something. And that's when things online started to pop off, just so people could feel something. You know, it's still a little inorganic because, you know, it's screen time. But yeah, once we got back out into the civilization, into the world, into society, that's when people were like, oh yeah, no, I don't. I know what I like now, and I know what I don't like. You know, people just kind of needed to sit to themselves to understand that, oh, okay, maybe I was running and gunning too much. Maybe I just needed to sit down and find myself, because yeah, I've always done that before COVID. COVID just felt like punishment for everybody else. I was like, oh, I've always been punished. I know what it's like to be by myself. Now you got to sit with your thoughts. It's hard, isn't it? Yeah, it sucks. You know, because your thoughts that's the ones that's coming in and telling you everything. It's like, you remember when this happened? I was like, I don't remember that. Well, we ain't got shit else to do. So let's think about it. And it's like, oh, now I'm just here. Now what do we do about this? Let's write it down. Write it down, get it out, make yourself feel good about it. And boom, that's where poetry led me. Yeah, I've had all these thoughts in my head. I never knew how to like organize them or just get rid of them somehow, just so I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. And then now I have these thoughts written down to where when I do think about it, I think about it in a cool way, because I'm like, oh, this is dope. This is pretty interesting how I did this. Cool. I can continue to do this as long as these thoughts here keep coming. This is fine. So yeah, poetry made me find a lane to where I can calm down the noise in my head.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, which is, where do you like to write at?
I like to write on my balcony.
Oh, that's nice. You have the privilege of a balcony.
Or sometimes it just depends where the inspiration come from.
Yeah.
Because I remember, especially during COVID when I was writing, because of course, like you said, there isn't, well, like Smokey said, there ain't shit else to do. It's just ideas would come to me in my sleep.
Ooh, yeah. Those,
yeah.
I know that.
I'm like, all right, damn, I'm gonna wake up.
I'm up.
Yes. So
the muse doesn't sleep at all. It's just like, yeah, nope, we got this now. You want it? You want it? I mean, it's the only time it's gonna come. So it's either you get it now, or you let it pass you by.
Yeah.
Good old. So what do you do when it happens? When it comes, you get up. Do you listen to it? Yeah.
Yes, I have to. I have to. Because I know that I'm not going to go back to sleep, and I just know that, I mean, hell, that may be the next piece that go viral.
Yeah, right. How long have you been performing for?
I've only been performing for about like 2 years.
Okay.
I'm still new to this.
Yeah. No. But you understand that this is where I'm going. This is where I would like to go.
Yes, I have a lot of dreams, aspirations that I want to do with poetry. Like, I like Jay Ivy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Jay Ivy, but he's a Grammy-winning poet. Okay. And I was like, wow, you can win Grammys for poetry?
Yeah, that's there. Yeah, you prove. You see, same mindset I got right now. I'm
like dang, like I want to publish. I'm not published.
Yeah.
And apparently I was encouraged by another fellow poet to start getting into slam.
Okay.
But again, I'm not a rapper. I'm
Yeah.
not a slam poet.
No, you necessarily don't need to be a rapper to be a slam poet. You just need to bring something that is thoughtful and has feeling behind it. As long as you can capture the audience or the judges there to make them feel the most of your piece, then that's what garners the win in a slam. In my opinion.
Okay.
From watching slams,
Yeah.
I always say comedy trumps all, but not in the beginning. It has to be after all of the hardship has been said, and then you can lighten the load with something silly, and then people wake up and like, oh, okay, and then you can possibly get a high score from there. That's just my strategy that I think about. But from other than that, she almost fell down the stairs. But other than that, you got. I'll be watching everybody on me because
I'm a people watcher too. Don't worry. I get it from my mama.
Yeah, people stop and look. It's like, what's happening over there? And it's like, what's happening over there? Better watch out. There's some stairs right there. And then people, oh shit. And it's like, bitch, you'll be part of my story. So, yeah, but it is, when it comes to being a slam poet. Like you really just, it is probably good to just sit and watch a few first. That's the only place I would say that's one of the things that you might want to get a good grasp on slam poetry, because that scene is vicious. Those slam poets is something different, and I didn't know it could get. They ain't mean, but in my perspective, I'm like, God damn, I didn't know your niggas can get rude like this. And they are really about their work.
well, let me ask you this question: Do you think there's a little bit of viciousness in all of us?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Because I know you were saying, I know everybody perceived me as this nice little sweet,
but Studi Wood's in there. You got a Studi Wood in there.
I have a diss poem.
Do you?
I do.
And who's this? Is it for a certain person?
It's for several different people.
Oh,
I don't discriminate.
That's how 50 Cent came out here. So, it works. It works.
I do not discriminate.
I pop off, and I'm like, this could be for anybody. Pow, pow, pow. Take that. So, no, that's fun. That's good. But also, when it comes to these slams, could be nice, but if it's like a bars fest, that's usually like bars fest is just a different. It's a little twist on the slam rules, so you can do a little bit more. But most of the time, people just pop off at bars fest because it's about heavy bars, and you get Kit Kat bars when you win. So those are also fun. There's many aspects of what goes on in this poetry community now, to where you can just get in where you fit in, really. And if you want to be a slam poet, you're gonna have to get out here and get on some of these stages and be like, boom, talk your shit. Well, have you been to Juan yet? Have you been to Avant?
No.
Okay.
I haven't been to one, or I haven't been to Poetry Lounge Houston.
You haven't been to Poetry Lounge Houston?
I have not.
What about Mondays? Have you been to Stroke of Poetry on Monday? You have
no.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Right now, I'm kind of in the space where, okay, am I good enough to get on those stages?
Oh,
Because
no.
I know that you gotta bring it.
No. That's just the aesthetics of what it looks like online. No. These are open mics. You come here, besides what Juan does, because there's potential for like so many people. But besides that, I mean, it's still an open mic stage. Like, these stages are for you to get featured at other spots, so you can become that person. It sounds so cliche, but that's kind of how it works. The workings of getting up to being the featured person, to where you can go ahead and come out and sell your merch and whatnot. But
Right.
those are just stages. Those are just open mics. You can come in there and read off your phone and all that. It just looks like that online because it's the aesthetics are online, and we're gonna make it look good so people can come and see. But they got that. Have you been to Taste Buds yet?
Is that with LJ Hamilton?
LJ, that's on Sundays. Well, they also have NO's That Way Poetry on Thursday. So there's many days that you can come out and get on, stages that'll really matter to you and that come with a crowd and whatnot.
So, as far as the performances I've done that I can recall at the moment. So I have performed at churches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Shout out to the church crowd. So supportive. They're very supportive.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they are. They very much are.
and then of course, where I first met you.
Oh yeah. At the Voices at the Blue Prolific
Voices,
Studios.
Prolific
Yeah,
Studios.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we probably should just try. Well, Blue Prolific just is so difficult to say together, and it's good when people just like, yeah, Prolific Studios. It's like I get it, because when you put the B and the P, it's But yes, Blue Prolific Studios every first and third Tuesday at Blue Prolific Studios. Come and check us out, man. It's a good time. It's a good vibe. Last Tuesday we had Lady 380 that came and dropped by, and Destiny Love. It was such an intimate moment. We've changed the lighting situation in there, and so the setup is pretty dope. It's good vibes, great music, good food. Shout out Chef Delights, Chef JJ. She makes the pasta bar. Did you get you got the pasta last time you was there?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, every time I leave, I'm like, I gotta give me some pasta. I gotta get you. Hey, she be fucking it up. I love it. It'd be so good, and there's so many. Like the concept of it is beautiful. Just because she's got all the condiments and all the accoutrements right here. And I don't even know, accoutrements just sounds fun to say, but she's just all together, and her little setup, and it's mobile, and then boom, she put that with the sauces, and man, I mixed the sauces last time. She told me to mix it, and I was like, I don't know. I don't like my food touching like that. And she was like, no, let's try. But then somebody else came and was like, you ain't tried mixing the sauces yet? And I was like, no, let me try to. She got a little upset because I went by somebody else's judgment. But still, I mixed some sauces. I was like, ooh, that's been good. Yeah, so definitely come and check it out, especially just for the pasta bar. Yeah, that's always the way to go. And it's also an art studio. So besides just the good vibes and the poetry and the music and the live arts that you get to watch, there's also fucking art all over the walls. So definitely come check us out. It was a good time to see you around there. You definitely should check out any of these spots if you want to just get up on stage and have your words heard.
Right.
The energy out here, especially for this little poetry boom that's happening, it's something to be a part of. It's fun.
Well, I actually have an upcoming performance.
Okay.
On April 21st.
Hello,
with
shout outs.
Sober Gang Coaching. Shout out to Sober Gang Coaching.
Okay.
At their open mic at 7 p.m.
Is that's a sober open mic?
Yes.
Is that? I did see
that will be my first time performing there.
Yeah. Okay, at this sober open mic, do you have to be there sober?
No.
You don't have to be sober there. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. All right.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. Like, I mean, all right. Not saying that you're gonna like. I'm sober for like I'm going sober October type of sober.
Right.
Like no. You don't have to be sober, but also, are people there sober? Like, are people there fucked up? Like, cause I'm gonna come high. That's what I'm saying. Do I have to? Can I not come high?
I would say if it's not visibly noticeable.
Oh shit! We gonna have to work some things out. Bring the Visine, nigga, if you're trying to get on stage. Because we want the perception that everybody in this bitch is sober. And I don't usually go places sober unless it's October.
I usually don't.
You got your shades on, though. So.
No. As I said.
Go ahead and explain to them why.
Okay, so my disclaimer.
The setup.
All right, so a disclaimer. So I wear glasses. I'll go ahead and take them off. So my glasses are currently broke. And they are falling off my face.
Oh, shit.
So the reason why I have on shades is to protect my real glasses. It is not for other reasons. that people may think. So I had to show y'all the evidence. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
She said she didn't know what the fuck we was going to talk about when she got on here. You are hilarious. All right? Your life is so random, and you just keep it that way, and I love it. Like, live. That's what I'm talking about. This has been such a good-ass time. Oh, my God. All right. The honesty of everything. You know what? You can go to Wearlight and get you some pretty inexpensive glasses online.
Oh, I'm waiting for. I went through.
This ain't no plug, but Wearlight, holla at me.
No, but I'm waiting on my new glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting on them.
Doesn't it suck when it's like, oh, these are broke and I ain't got no other glasses?
Right.
Yo, yeah, and I've had to give up on contacts just in case. I got them around just in case I go to places where things might get physical. I don't want to break. I don't want to break my glasses. I go into areas where I'm like, nigga, am I in the hood? Oh shit. I'm in the hood right now. All right, probably should have changed glasses.
So what do you consider the hood?
Oh,
what part?
When the streets get bad. I don't know what parts though. I don't know. Like I consider every place pretty normal around here until I enter those areas where I'm like, that's a baby in a basket at 10 at night. You in the hood? It's the hood, huh? Ain't no way. You don't do that around where I'm at. I stay in the woodlands. You don't see no babies in baskets.
Oh, you stay in the woodlands.
Yeah.
Okay, well, y'all don't have buses.
We don't have buses, exactly.
Y'all don't have
that shit crazy.
Yeah. So
there ain't no fucking public transportation out there.
No public transportation at all.
It's like we don't want vagrants walking around here. And that's how they get around. And it's like, yo, all right, y'all bougie. But I don't mind. It's shit.
Hey, you deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, I try hard. They talk a good game, but bitch, you still got roaches in your apartment. So, it made me mad. I'm like, motherfuckers supposed to be in the woodlands. Ain't nothing but trees used to be here before, and so you understand. I get it. But yeah, fucking good goddamn times, man. I do come around, and I do like to survey areas when I go certain places, and I'm just like, oh, the buildings is brown around here, and there's a churches down the street. There ain't too many churches. Chicken churches.
Oh yeah, they shutting them down.
Yeah,
just like they've been shutting down Hooters.
That's what's happening with Hooters?
Yes, because they filed bankruptcy.
What?
Yes.
Oh, man, where they got a Hooters at around here? Do you know? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, I've been trying to find, I just want some Hooters chicken. I like their wings. Mm-hmm. They got some really good wings. And I've been trying, every time I go home from certain places, I'm like, where the fuck is there Hooters at? Why they going bankrupt? They're not doing well? It's crazy that you know this information.
I know a lot of information.
Random lifestyle.
According to some of my friends, like in our all black group, I'm the smart Negro. Or
that
I'm
makes
the
sense.
smart nigga.
Yeah,
like I'm the encyclopedia.
Studywood.
Yeah.
I love that. No, that's in my public school, I was that nigga. But around my friends, I am kind of like, I'm normal. So I'm not the smart nigga. I'm just the nigga that's like, oh, you stopped reading, huh? It's like, yeah, I did. I stopped reading. All my friends, they still read heavily. Then I'm like, so, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you need balance in your life. You do need balance, which is good. Okay, so this has been fucking fun. Okay, so before we get out of here, I like to play a game with everybody, especially first time coming on. So it's a game of choices. Mm-hmm. All right, so you got 4 options.
Like E40. Everybody got choices. Yeah.
That's a great reference. I thank you for that. Yeah, everybody got choices.
Yeah. Is it a yes no type game?
No.
Okay, because that would have been funny if it was.
You got 4 options and 4 choices.
Okay,
right?
4 options, 4 choices.
Your options are you got to be one, you got to raise one, you got to sell one, and you got to have relations with the other one. Okay, be one of them, raise one of them, sell one of them, in relations with the other one. Okay, and your choices are all right: a mermaid, a mogwai, a Mexican, and a manatee. Be one of them, raise one of them, sell one of them, relations with the other one. Mermaid, mogwai, Mexican, manatee.
Oh gosh, I
Shoot.
wonder who is watching this.
I don't know who all gets to the end. I'm never sure, but
Okay.
people are very surprised when this comes around, and it's like, hey, you do this every time. Every time it's a new person. Yes.
Okay, relations.
Uh-huh.
And I would say with a oh my gosh. This is so okay, Mexican.
Okay. Taking a safe route. I love it. Okay, relationship with a safe one. All right, you got to be one of them, raise one of them, and sell one of them now. You got mermaid, mogwai, and a manatee. How you feel? Go ahead.
I guess sell the mermaid.
You selling a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you got to be one of them, you got to raise one of them. You got a manatee and you got a mogwai.
I don't even know what them last two are to be honest with you. I'm not gonna even pretend.
Okay, all right. Let me just pop it up for you. Boom. All right. So right here, this right here is a manatee, and it's that's a manatee.
Okay.
It's a manatee. They're endangered.
Okay.
Possibly still. And it might not be called sea cows. They were mistaken for mermaids at one point. All right, and this is a mogwai. Boom. That's a mogwai.
It looks like Furby.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Gizmo was a mogwai, and so that's a mogwai.
Oh my gosh, it looks exactly like Furby.
Do you know the lore about gremlins?
No.
No? Oh, you
No.
can't feed them after midnight and you can't get them wet?
Oh.
So, you gotta be one of them. You gotta raise one of them.
Okay. All right. I'll raise the man.
You raise the manatee?
The manatee,
Oh, yeah.
and then I'll be Furby.
You be.
Because I know everybody found Furby kind of creepy looking.
Yeah.
And they thought, and
He's
there was a
selling secrets to the
conspiracy theory.
government.
Yeah, conspiracy theory. Yeah.
He's like, I want that. I want
Yeah.
to be all of that. Hell
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
We'll do that.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so good. Well, Terrica, let everybody know where they can follow you at.
Okay, well, my government name is Terrica Watkins,
Okay.
but my poetry name is Selah Sapphire. And you can find me on Facebook under Terrica Watkins, Terrica Watkins. Or you can find me on Instagram under Selah Sapphire, SELAH Sapphire.
There it is. Well, this has been such a grand time. And this has been Tell Me a Joke, the guy on the Jason Dream. I've been your host of Maniacal, Menace, Kyle Smith. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slick Back. And until next time, keep dreaming, jokers. Woo! We did it.